Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to finally feel free. I was running through the city lights, trying to outrun all the sleepless nights. Every shadow felt a little too close, every smile hiding a broken ghost. I kept carrying the weight for years, built a river out of silent tears. People talking but they never knew how much darkness I was walking through. Then one morning with the rising sun, I realized my life had just begun. No more chains hanging from my soul, no more fear taking all control. I took one breath, then another one, felt the warmth underneath the sun, and suddenly the sky turned gold, like the universe whispered go. I hear the wind calling my name, telling me I don't have to stay the same. Every scar doesn't have to remain. Maybe healing comes through the pain. Oh, I can finally breathe again. Oh, this is where my life began. Tonight I'm stronger than I've ever been. I met strangers on these empty roads, different stories, different heavy loads. Some were laughing, some were barely strong, but we all just needed somewhere to belong. A little hope can change a human soul, like a tiny fire in the freezing cold. One kind word when the world feels cruel can save somebody from becoming numb. So I started writing down my fears, turned them into songs for open ears, and every melody became a door to a life worth fighting for. Now the rain don't scare me anymore, I danced barefoot through the storm before. Every heartbreak taught me how to grow, every goodbye taught me to let go. I hear the thunder in my veins, but I'm no longer scared of change. Every road led me to this place where I can finally show my face. Oh, I can finally breathe again. Oh, this is where my life begins. Freedom feels like flying through the open air. Freedom, like nobody else is standing there. No chains on my heart tonight, no darkness blocking out the light. I found myself inside the fight, and now I finally feel alive. Freedom, running wild into the blue. Freedom, learning how to love the truth. No more hiding who I am, no more breaking where I stand. Tonight I'm stronger than I've ever been. And maybe life was never meant to be perfect all the time. Maybe every broken piece was just teaching us to shine. I spent years trying to fit inside worlds that never felt like mine. Now I'm standing underneath the stars, and I finally feel alright. Can you hear the whole world sing? Like hope is waking everything. If you're lost out in the dark tonight, keep walking toward the smallest light. Even oceans start with drops of rain, even flowers grow through pain. You don't gotta carry all alone, you don't gotta turn your heart to stone. There's a fire living deep inside, still burning bright. Freedom feels like rivers in my chest. Freedom, like my soul can finally rest. Every wound became a flame, every loss became a change, and now I'll never be the same. Freedom, hear the whole crowd sing aloud. We were never born to drown. Raise your hands into the sky, feel your spirit come alive. Tonight we leave the fear behind. Freedom, oh, I finally found my way back home. The stars don't look so far tonight. and everything will be alright. One step closer to the light, one more reason to survive. And if tomorrow never comes,